Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Gonzalez has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues, and he's stacked up over 1,900 strikeouts in those innings, putting him inside the top 100 on the all-time leaderboard. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, this team has to be hoping Matt Duffy gets it going really soon. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So here is Avisail Garcia. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High pop-up. Gonzalez will do this himself, and that's the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a powerhouse season in the top.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. He stays alive, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So striding forward now, Torres, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat as his.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League.
Well, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up a lot of RBIs. He's also way up there on the home run leaderboard. Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, number 11, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter.
And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
the third base.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. First time up, he went down looking. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Didi Gregorius. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he's certainly got a break.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Tommy Pham as we begin the top of the 4th.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Henry Campos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2. Scorched to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Your attention, please.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our Show Track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you
Now
aware of
batting,
this? After that knock
baseman,
right there, that's an
DJ.
11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, but it's off the Sony sign. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Judge on third. Gregorius at second with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. Duffy scoops it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Up next for the Rays, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. Hit out towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it deal. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
The 1-2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
In now, Luke Voigt. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it
Now
on the
batting,
inside
second
corner
baseman.
any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 1-2 to DJ. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to 3rd as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian.